You asked for it, so let's look at 10 short styles. Hey guys, welcome back into another episode of You Asked For It. This is a little series I've been doing where I am taking your request of things you want to see, and I'm constantly asked to see short styles. So today we're going to look at 10 short styles. This is going to go very quickly. If you're new to my channel, first of all, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. And I do a lot of these little videos where I show a lot of different wigs. This is not a wig review. So I have already reviewed these wigs. All but one has posted, and keep an eye out for it. But I've already reviewed them, so I'm not going to do that today. This is just a quick overview of 10 short styles. If you see one you want to know more about, all you have to do is put the name of the wig in the search bar of my channel, and that video will pop right up for you. So I just want to show you, as you've requested, 10 short styles. And I cannot show you short styles if I didn't start out with Jon Renau Ignite. This color is Toffee Truffle. Now y'all, this is tried and true. Everybody loves it. I certainly do. I just think it is classic. It never goes out of style. This will be around forever. It's been around forever, right? Ignite's been around for quite a long time. And it's just, you know, one of those wigs that most people throw on and love. It works for so many face shapes. It has this longer piece which comes down under the chin, which of course, as we know, is very face flattering, but it's a go-to for me. I think I have it in 5 colors. I'm going to do an updated Ignite video soon because I have gotten it in several colors that I didn't have previously, so stay tuned for that. All right, another all-time favorite for me, Wille Elan Metallic Blonde Rooted. I've shown you this in I don't know how many colors, but I always come back to this color when I reach to take, if I want to wear this and I reach in my wig closet and I want to wear an Elan, for some reason, I always gravitate toward this color. I just think it's wearable, it's fun, it's trendy. I have nothing bad to say about it. Now I'm going to take that back. I do have one thing I'm not crazy about on this wig. I am not, and y'all, you know, I just keep it real with you, what I like and what I don't. And also, please keep in mind, this is just my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. This is just my opinion. This has the mini lace front. I am not a fan of the mini lace front, but I am a huge fan of this wig. And I'm just not crazy about that. I feel like it runs from here to here. I don't really see the purpose, but you know what? That's just me. I have heard so many people say they love it. So it is just a personal preference. I have had some where it was a hard transition between the cap and that little lace front. You could really see it. So to me, with this bang and the way I wear it, it would have been just as fine with a basic cap with no lace front at all. But again, that's just my opinion. But I am a huge fan of this wig. I think it's wearable. I think it's adorable. I love that you can spike it up, get your hands in there and really mess it up and piece it out. Also, what I like to use on this, and I know I have showed you this recently, but I want to make sure you're aware of it. It is, and I will put a graphic of it up here because I know it's hard for the camera with this light to pick this up. And again, I am only using a ring light now. I'm no longer using studio lighting. I feel like for my videos, I'm only speaking for myself, I feel like it's giving a better representation of the color. But there are times, I will say, if I'm filming in my other room, I have to have the studio lights because I don't have natural lighting in there like I do here. I have overhead lights, I have a bank of windows here, so I have a lot of natural light in here where I don't in the other room, and I have to have the studio lights. So it just depends on where you're filming as to what kind of lighting. But when I'm here in the living room, I'm only using one ring light and the rest of this lighting you see. Again, back to this, Piece to Perfection. This is a texturizing spray that Wig Studio One has put out from their Push Hair line. and I love it, and I'll tell you why. It is unscented, and I think that makes all the difference with this. And you know, it's like any other texturizing spray that we love and use. Just spray it on, create some texture, separate those fibers. But this is a great product. You can get it on their website, and I will link it below. All right, I have just recently reviewed this one. I think it's adorable. Belle Tress Roma in Oyster Gray. Look at this adorable style. Has a little bit of wave in it, a little bit more fiber on the top, so you can really do some styling options. I think this is spot on. I like the back. Now, anytime I talk about this color, I always like to remind you, when you are wearing gray wigs, in my experience, sometimes you can see the wefting. So if you have a light colored wig cap, I would just encourage you to wear that. But this one has a little more fiber, so I did not notice it as much as I have in previous ones that I have reviewed. But I just think this is an adorable style. I like to just mess it up, get your hands in there, put some of that texturizing spray in it, and throw it on and go. Another style I think we all know and love, Raquel Welch, Ready for Takeoff, Shaded Biscuit. Oh my goodness, I have worn this wig I don't know how many times. I have had it well over a year, maybe 2 years. I don't know for sure. I'd have to go back and look when I first reviewed it. But I have worn it and have it in several colors. I just think it is so wearable. This long sweeping bang is so pretty. I think the sides of this are pretty. I always wear mine behind my ear. You don't have to. And again, in this video, I'm just kind of showing you how I wear things. If you want to see, you know, like I said, full review inside of the cap, color comparisons, outdoor lighting, talking about fit and permatease, all of that is in the full video. Again, just put the name of the wig in the search bar and it'll come up. This is not what we're not doing wig review, but I just want to show you these different styles. But this is definitely a winner. I love the nape on this one. Has that longer nape, so if you have hair that grows down your neck a little, this is great coverage. Yeah, ready for takeoff. I will never get tired of this wig. This is Aesthetica Jett RH1488 RT8. It is very similar to Ready for Takeoff that we just looked at, right? But this is shorter. Ready for Takeoff has a lot more fiber. This is not that much fiber, but I love this sweeping bang on this. I love this style. Again, it is trendy, but not too trendy. It's something that is a classic and you can wear every day. It's got it all. Nice nape on this one as well. And I love this color, RH1488 RT8. I think it's super wearable, but this is just another throw it on and you're out the door. This is one of those wigs I like to recommend for new wig wearers. If you're new to wigs, I always recommend, I have several that I like to recommend, but I like this Rene of Paris Cocoa and Maple Sugar R. You know, as I've talked about before, I think, just my opinion, when you're new to wigs are expensive, right? So I think it's always nice to start with something to get a feel of color, fit, permatease, if you like it, if you don't like it. You can do those with these basic cap wigs that don't cost a fortune. They're still not inexpensive, but they're not like a wig that has a full, you know, a lace front, a mono top, or a hand-tied cap. That's a whole different ball game, right? So if you're brand new, I feel like it's always nice to start with a basic cap wig where you can kind of get your feet on the ground, experiment with different colors and styles. And I always recommend this one, but I think this is adorable. Again, this has a bang, which we all know and love, and the flippy back, which I'm a huge fan of. I love wigs that have this little flippy ends. They're just fun, carefree, throw on and go. And this color, Maple Sugar R, is so pretty. I just really like this style. I can't imagine how many times I've showed you this wig, but we're going to look at it again. This is Ellen Villa Rays in Caramel Rooted. Now, I've shown you Rays. This one's pretty new. I got this on clearance at Wig Studio One on their open box section not too long ago. I have it in, oh, I don't know how many colors, but I just saw it and I grabbed it because I know it's one of my favorites. Now, I ran my hot airbrush through the bangs of this one just to kind of bump them under a little bit. And I'm going to use a little bit of the Piece to Perfection on here. And y'all, don't be afraid to get your hands in your wigs. Mess them up. You know, I've always told you I can spot a wig a mile off that's too fixed. You know, I think especially if you're new to wigs, you're a little bit afraid. I know I was when I first started. I was scared to death to move the fiber. I didn't understand it. I didn't know what I was doing. And I just wanted to keep it like a helmet, you know, like it was when I got it. But before long, when you just start realizing, get your hands in there. Pull those fibers away from the cap. They get kind of smushed down in the process, right, of shipping. Wake those fibers up. Give them some life. Give them some movement. Pull them. Look, I'm pulling them away from the cap. Let them, you know, give them some movement. Wake them up a little bit. You'll get a much more natural look, in my opinion, that way. It doesn't feel just like I said, like a helmet. Just get your hands in there, manipulate the fibers, get them to go the way you want them to. Put it behind your ear. Just play with the fibers a little. You'll get a much more natural look, and before you know it, it'll be second nature. Okay, this is Gabor Keep It Classy. I don't think my video has aired on this. I have reviewed it, but I don't think it's up yet on my channel, so keep an eye out for that. Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato. Beautiful, beautiful Gabor color. And again, I just ran my fingers through it. I tucked it behind one ear because that's just my way. Certainly don't have to. If you want to have it all coming forward. Has a lace front so you can wear it completely off your face if you would like. This has a nice silhouette. Again, a longer nape. I appreciate that on these short wigs when they give us a little extra room at the nape. I think it really looks nice. And this has a nice silhouette. The way that nape comes down like that. Yeah, this is a nice style. All right, the last two I'm going to show you are brand new. They have not released yet. They are from Aesthetica. My video, now at the time of this filming, these have not released. They will be available for pre-order at Wig Studio One on December the 6th. But like I said, at the time of this filming, they have not released yet. This is the new Essentials line, and I just have a video that went up that shows all four of the new styles, so you can check that out. This one is Max, RH1226, RT4. I love this color, and this one has these little pieces on the front that are a little longer, very trendy right now. Come down like that, right under the chin, which is always flattering, low density. I think this will be very popular. This nape is very, very tight to the neck. It's not going to lift. It's not going to move. Has a lace front. Like I said, I have a full review that shows the whole collection, and you can check that out. How adorable is this short boy cut style? This is one of the new Aesthetica. This one is called Jace, and it is in Caramel Kiss. Oh my goodness, so cute. Out of the box, throw it on, 2 seconds, you're out the door. I love, of course, this color with this bold highlighting. It's just adorable. Wow, I can't say enough about this. I've been waiting for a new Pixie, and when I put this one on, I thought, oh yeah, here we go. I like this. It's got a lot of choppy layers all through it. It's interesting. It's not just all one length. I like that it has some different layers. Like you see how this one's a little shorter here. It kind of is a little choppy, textured layers running through here. It is definitely a winner. Okay guys, that's what I got. You asked for it, so I wanted to show you 10 short styles. Leave me some messages below of what you want to see in upcoming episodes. I will be filming another one next week. I really enjoy this. I love showing you different things, especially things you want to see. So I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day. See you soon.